saddened to not be celebrating the closing of the academic year with all of you in person as a full department. We wanted to share our support and appreciation for all of you from afar. This year has certainly taken a difficult turn and thrown us many challenges. Despite the shortened on-campus experience this year, the work you've done to make this year such a great success for our residential communities has been outstanding.
We can't express enough how much we value the heart and dedication you all poured into your communities each day. In just 2 quarters, you all contributed to 165 bulletin boards and planned and implemented 328 unique RELI initiatives to foster social, informational, and educational growth. When it comes to our Res Ed values, this year you all co-authored 35 initiatives around dignity and social justice topics, 88 initiatives around holistic wellness, and 57 academic success initiatives. In total, 7,743 residents attended RA-led initiatives in our time here. Your efforts as leaders to build community through education and sharing ideas has truly impacted many lives on campus, and we're so proud of you.
We also know that the unpredictable closing of our year on campus was a difficult transition for many of our residents and staff. We can't thank you enough for everything you did to ensure that our residents had smooth transitions and were able to move out safely. Saying goodbye prematurely wasn't easy at all for any of us, but we know we left the year in our halls on a high note.
On behalf of the Department of Residential Education, I want to take a moment to congratulate our graduating seniors as a member of the class of 2020. Though we are saddened to not be celebrating the closing of the academic year in person as a full department, we wanted to show our support and appreciation for our graduating senior staff from afar. We hope you enjoyed receiving your senior staff recognition certificate, recognizing you for your years of service with the department, your Res Ed senior accord, and your RA letter to yourself, which you wrote during your spring leadership series upon being hired.
In these challenging times, taking a moment to reflect on your achievements is even more paramount, and we're so thankful you chose to complement your education by serving as a leader for your peers within residential education. Whether it was 1 year or 4, your time serving as a Res Ed student leader has not only had an impact on others, but has also transformed you into a more experienced, caring, and capable leader, ready for the next chapter of your life. We hope you choose to proudly don your official Res Ed senior cord during your commencement celebrations, and in doing so, remember the many impactful moments you've experienced throughout your DePaul journey with us.
And for all RAs leaving the role after this year, we know that wherever you go, whatever you decide next in your lives, that you will go forth prepared to help shape inclusive communities that promote dignity, inspire learning, and foster self-discovery. Please know all of us in Res Ed, whether still working for DePaul or not, will always be here for you should you need anything. On behalf of residential education, we are so proud of you and wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
This year, we decided it was important to still honor our department's most distinguished student staff award, the Residential Education Excellence Award. This award is presented to a graduating senior RA who's embodied the core values of the department through their tenure within residential education. Nominees must demonstrate each of the core values of Res Ed throughout their time as an RA, and those core values are community, dignity and social justice, development, and holistic wellness. At this time, I ask Matt to read the nomination.
Thank you, Rod. This RA was a mid-year hire coming into their first year community and quickly was a standout RA among their peers. She was able to build meaningful relationships with her residents, especially the athletes, as she was a member of the athletic community herself during a time, as well as being a referee for the RA. She kept a keen eye on her residents and quickly knew if something was amiss. She was constantly providing them with resources and finding ways to educate them on various topics. As a returner, she was the go-to person when it came to mentoring RAs through behind closed doors and navigating difficult roommate situations. Her carefulness to behind closed doors, especially those around sexual assault and relationship violence and mental health, were this particular RA's strength areas. She was well versed in campus resources and providing programs to her residents on these topics. She also didn't shy away from the difficult conversations on race and gender. She was one to intently engage and listen and discuss with other students about privilege and what it means. She also didn't hesitate to call out injustices or things that didn't align with our values in Res Ed. She also was one to hold her peers accountable to that as well. She facilitated various programs throughout her time as an RA that focused on identity and made sure to challenge her peers to do the same. She was an anchor for her team and a collaborator. Her work through her programming was also recognized through various OTQ nominations. All of their work throughout their time as an RA is very much embodying the department's core values and can easily hold the distinction of excellence as a resident advisor. The Residential Education Excellence Award for Senior RA goes to Hannah Dalby. On behalf of the Recognition Committee, we'd like to congratulate you all once again for your hard work and dedication to Res Ed during the academic year. I want to take one final moment to recognize the year-long work of the Recognition Committee, from OTQs and RA Appreciation Week to small acts of appreciation scattered throughout the year, both in staff meetings and during Rays. With that, we hope you have a great summer and that you all have a very successful end to your academic year.
Greetings, RAs. Though we are saddened to not be celebrating the closing of the academic year with all of you in person, we wanted to show you and support and appreciation, and that's not the sentence. See, Adonis, this is why.
Make sure you give some inflection in your voices. I don't know if we were just reading to make it easy, but a lot of people sounded like they were just reading.
We can't express enough how much we value the heart and dedication you all poured into your communities each day. In just 2 quarters, you all contribute to, no, I'm gonna start over.
We also know that the unpredictable closing of our year on campus was a difficult.
Rod!
He laughing at my video because now all of a sudden, like, I'm going in and out.
Well, yes, because there's moments where her puff disappears.
I know.
Man, I hope you have that recorded.
On behalf of the
Now she going in and out, looking like a ghost.